but I was always the last one, waiting for someone to pick me. Anyone.
Oh, come off it, Lurch.
Then, one day, I was picked on a team, but it rained and we had to go inside. So I never found out whether I was any good or not. Then you picked me.
Oh, can it, will you?
Oh, come on, Reed. I've got to say it. I thought I was on the winning team with you, but...
You know what I need, Lurch? I need a bloody big bike between my legs, that's what. When it's hot like this, there's only one thing you can do. You get on your bike, you find a bloody long stretch, and you ride the bugger for all it's worth. You ride it so fast, you start cooling down in the wind, and you're hot as hell on the inside. This place has got it all wrong. I'm hot on the outside, and I'm cold as ice in here. I need to ride, Lurch, and you're blocking the road. Where's Nancy?
Yeah, been and gone. She's as bad as bloody you are. I had to keep telling her to rack off too.
Well, it's lock-up time, so you're stuck with me.
Yeah, well, just don't go on about the kid and the kid's clothes and you'll be all right.
I really am sorry if I've been getting under your skin.
Am I going to end up as pathetic as you when I have this kid?
Lexi, you're just feeling down because Kat's been giving everyone a hard time. It will get better.
Yeah? Well, Nance just gave me the great news that Reet's given the Warriors the flick. Now I don't even have that.
Oh, come on, Lexi. When you've got me and Zoe.
I don't want you and bloody Zoe. I want me old mate Chook.
You know, I think we must have served over 1,000 sandwiches. All those poor people. One man I spoke to had lost everything. His house and his car.
Well, at least no one's been killed.
No.
Oh, good morning.
It isn't when you've been on duty all night.
Well, we've been up all night.
Oh, by the way, I'll be going in to sign the paper for the flat today.
Already?
Yeah. How are you getting on with yours?
Well, yes, well, we'll be signing them...
Yes, any minute now.
Good. It's not that I don't appreciate your hospitality, but I like my privacy.
So do we. We're anxious to get out of the place, but...
But there might be just a little delay.
What do you mean by that?
It'll all be sorted out. Today.
Today? Oh, yes, I meant today.
Good.
Oh, Mervyn, how are we going to tell her that we've been refused our loan?
Oh, we'll be her tenants, and as soon as she signed the papers, she'll be able to throw us out.
Throw us out of our own home? Oh, Mervyn.
I suppose I'd better be going.
Yes.
Come on, line up. We're running late. I want this over and done with as quickly as possible.
We reckon we shouldn't have to work in this weather.
Yeah, up the workers!
You'll do what you're told. Now, laundry, Maxwell, Jones, McPherson, Kennedy, Balzano, Connors and Jenkins.
Oh, jeez, I don't believe it. Hey, please, Miss Ferguson, I want to report sick.
You're too late.
Jeez, I'm sweating so much I've got malaria.
Kitchen duties, Evans, Young. Cleaning duties, Murray, Ryan. Workshop, Fred, Twin and...
Nice to be working with the old gang again, eh?
I'm going to make sure Connors has one of the most pleasant days of her life, now that she's working for me.
We managed to contain the fires at Lily's Rock when we got the call to go straight down to Benton's Ridge.
Oh, that's where that young boy was hurt, wasn't it?
That's right. The ambulance people were treating him when we got there. But I was ready with the first aid stuff if it was needed.
Oh, well, let's just hope and pray the wind doesn't change again.
If it does, those houses down at Benton's Ridge will go.
Oh, how dreadful.
What's dreadful?
Oh, we were just talking about the fires.
We could have used you last night, old son. They're desperate. Of course, if you had a date to go to the movies, we wouldn't want to interfere with that.
I wasn't at the movies, I was here. Joyce, where do these go?
Oh, in reception. I've got to go there too.
What's wrong with him?
Nothing. He doesn't like you, that's all.
Well, it's fine by me, but we need more people up there. Oh, Mrs. Morris, can I make you a cup of coffee?
No, thank you. I've just come to collect this.
It's going to be 140 in here by lunchtime.
140 what?
Oh, nothing. And stop rushing around. You're making it hotter in here.
Like it hot.
Well, I don't.
Jeez, well, I reckon it's the top dog's job to complain to the governor.
The top dog will decide what to do and when to do it, so shut up. I reckon this is treating us like slave labour, but...
Well, maybe you're just being too conscientious.
What's that mean?
It means I think we should share the nice jobs around a bit. The press is all yours, Connors.
I'm happy where I am.
Oh, but I insist. Unless you're trying to cause trouble.
Well, that's exactly what she's doing, and I don't blame
I
her.
can do my own talking.
Jeez, I'm just saying...
shut up, will you? It's getting worse all the time. I'm glad I'm not out there.
Oh, look at that, would you?
Oh, those men are so brave.
Bloody catching me out there.
Mail call, ladies. Turn that off, will you? McCormick, letter for you. Tina Murray. Right. Martha Davis. Rosnowski. And Belzano.
You, got a plan to fix Maxwell?
Think of what? Of course I got plans. What do you reckon we can do while you're carrying the kid around?
You're not gonna wait.
Get off my back, will you? I wish they'd put you in solitary to have your kid like they said they would.
Look, Maxwell wouldn't dare touch me.
What the hell kind of mother are you going to be? You better start figuring on putting your brat first. Wise up!
It's from Peter. Danny and I don't want you worrying about us. Everything is fine now.
Well, you can stop worrying then.
Oh, no, I can't.
Why not?
I've seen a letter like this before. I wrote it to my parents soon after I got married.
Oh, come on, Nance, you're dreaming.
No, I'm not. I've seen it all before and I know the signs. Peter is exactly like his father.
Well, this lot'll do you. Where's the rest?
I'll show you.
Hope we never have to use them.
Yeah, me too, lady. Fire's a terrible thing.
Yeah, but there's not much chance they'd reach us down here, though.
You'd have your work cut out if it did.
What's it like up there?
Oh, mate, bloody chaos, mate. People tripping over one another, all doing their bit.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah, fair enough, but unless they know what they're doing, they're worse than useless. One young fella, bit of a hoon, you know, arrives with a six-pack under his arm and his board shorts. Took one look at the blaze, turned around, headed straight for home again. Couldn't handle it at all.
Well, he did the sensible thing.
Yeah, but I don't know what we'd do if we all did that. Good thing we've still got blokes like you and me around, eh?
Marty,
Yeah?
don't let anyone push you into going up there.
I won't.
You know, you shouldn't be in here at this time of day. It's not to take a shower.
No, but it's so nice to cool off.
I think I know what you mean.
Would you be a gentleman and pass me that towel, please?
Perhaps I'd better go. Don't let anyone else catch you here.
No, don't go. We seem to have so little time just to talk, and there's so much we have in common, wouldn't you agree?
Oh, yes.
Besides, I need some advice. You're the only person I can trust.
How can I help?
What I need is a bank account on the outside. I need someone trustworthy to deposit a few dollars each week for me. Oh, I wouldn't want you to do anything that might get you into trouble, of course, but...
It would just be a matter of being very careful.
Yes, it would. You see, I have to make sure there's a little nest egg waiting when I get out of here. Will you help me?
Don't go back to your cell. Come outside with us. You're really hurting Lexi. She's crying her eyes out.
What do I do now?
Well, she thinks that it's all her fault. She's finding it hard enough facing motherhood as it is, and she should be so happy and proud of her little baby.
All I said was she was no help to no one. We can't risk hurting the kid.
You're the one that's no help. You were the same when Mel knocked you over.
Listen, I'm just waiting till it's safe to go, Maxwell, that's...
And in the meantime, you're hurting your friends.
Who's hurting?
Nancy, for one. She came to you and you wouldn't even listen. What? And then there's Lexi and Alice, all your friends. You're too busy feeling sorry.